2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Check out the lights and activity on Ocean Drive in Miami, Florida. Almost enough to distract you from the action on the way. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the center position. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Clutch in at the 2 spot. Now here's Allen. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For 3, Allen on target from range.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Here's Holiday. The Heat making their last shot. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Lowry, good.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
The open shot by Allen. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Allen's got 7.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Clutch. And again, Miami with a triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Great open look there. He's got 10.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Tucker. Butler on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now A timeout called by Milwaukee. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Clutch. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
P.J. Tucker is out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Clutch in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Holiday. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Heat with the lead.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Down low. Here's Middleton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
Here's Clutch. 14 points for him. Pass to Butler. And down it goes. 2 points. Butler's got his third bucket of the night. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Puts up a three. And the Heat, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Holiday from long range. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Here's Clutch. Allen defending. That one goes. Count it. 19 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Inside, here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Pass to Allen. Portis for 3. And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in the season.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk up the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while," right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
That one's good for 2. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Clutch. Unloads. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 25 points in the game.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler. The first free throw is good. Connaughton, he's checked in for the... .34 seconds left in the third. Here's Hill. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Hill. Into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
George Hill using his arms there to keep that possession alive.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 8. Middleton up top. Give him 8. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Clutch in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Pass to Clutch. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 31.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Connaughton. That shot off the mark, and Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14. And there's another one for the Heat.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Middleton outside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, Brook Lopez, if he gets some rhythm, he becomes a very dangerous scorer for this offense.
From behind the arc. Clutch's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Back to Connaughton. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
And Clutch gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
He gets it in there.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the Heat call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Different look for Miami. Adebayo comes in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Connaughton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Portis, the pass to Holiday. Now here's Allen. He's guarded by Lowry. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Antetokounmpo going to work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
The Heat have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Clutch. And the Heat, another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Well, this is where Giannis does all of his damage. He gets inside the paint, has the size to work you back.
And again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Outside Holiday. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrifice. Just going out there, laying it on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do, and, it got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing that every game. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie